Hello everybody. Hello everybody. This is Big Brother Jon Jon Johnny. Now I know it's been a while since I did a YouTube video, but I just letting y'all know this is your Big Brother Jon Jon Johnny. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all follow me. You can follow me on Twitter. You can follow me on YouTube, which are my broadcast right now. You can look at my broadcast right now. This is the tutorial of me showing you guys exactly how to do the whisper quest the right way. Now, if I end up dying in the quest, then I understand why I died. Now, sometimes you can die a lot, and it can happen for you a lot. Now, what you need to know though is I do have other channels that I do go live on. Is Kick. Also go live on Twitter. I also go live. I wouldn't say Twitter, but I would say like OBS. I go live on OBS pretty much almost like every single time when I get on this game. And plus I do have a stream that I'm supposed to be doing today. I just set up my followers, so if I get an extra follow, then I'll be able to exactly do that. I'll be able to have somebody follow me right away. So if somebody follows me right away, then I would know like right away. But this is what this video is going to be about. Now, I didn't tell you guys exactly like who I was going to use, like a hunter, warlock, or a titan. So I decided that I was actually going to use all of them. So I was going to actually use all of them to actually do this, because not everybody understands that. Like, if you use like all the subclasses, or if you're using like the darkness subclass, using strand, using stasis, or if you're using any other subclasses at all, like solar, arc, void, then it's a lot of subclasses you can use in this game now. And it's been to the certain point, to the point that it gets really harder to actually do this stuff now, because a lot of people are struggling. I wouldn't say a lot of people are struggling, but what I'm saying is like a lot of people is not understanding like what the Destiny concept is actually going towards in the meta. The meta is changing. A lot of stuff is really changing right now. But enough talk. Let's get into the gameplay right now. So as y'all can see right now, I have my overlay set up. I don't have it all the way set up yet, but been trying to work with that. But what I was trying to do today was actually do a YouTube video today, and that's what I'm doing right now. I'm assure you that it's not going to be a long video, you guys. It's not going to be a long video. What I just need to do right now is to show you guys how to do the quest as fast as possible. Okay, that's what we're going to be doing. So if you do run into problems like while you're in the quest, then I understand like why you're dying like a lot. Well, the thing is, what I like to do is, personally, if I was anybody, I would actually like to learn how to do the quest first, right? So what you want to do is, first of all, go to your loadout, see what's going on. So the first thing though you want to do though is, when you go to your loadout, or if you go to any exotics, like the best exotic right now to use in there is Celestial Nighthawk. But what I like to do now though, like if I was playing the normal version, I would go into Assassin's Cowl. I would use Assassin's Cowl because you can go, your power melee kills and finishers grant invisibility and healing. That's what happens. The Celestial Nighthawk though, when you go to the Celestial Nighthawk, what happens is, a lot of people tend to like overestimate like the way that Celestial Nighthawk does damage. But the thing is, Celestial Nighthawk does damage, but the benefit that's not like with it is the problem with the Celestial Nighthawk that's not really beneficial is you can't go invisible. You can't really like do that much damage. The only thing that's really like good with it that I would recommend would actually be like the gunslinger. The gunslinger. When you go to the gunslinger over here, I think this one, Amber of Empyrean, is probably the best thing that you should be using if you're using a Celestial Nighthawk, because what this does is, What this one does for the Celestial Nighthawk is it gives you solar restoration and it gives you radiance. So once you have like that radiance and that restoration, then you can do the damage that you want to do. So when you do that like extra damage into those ads, because there'd be a lot of ads in here sometimes, but like in dungeons and raids, that will actually help you with your teammates too. Your teammates will help you too, like with that. So when you do that, like that kind of thing, then you can do some real good damage, like towards getting your restoration and becoming radiant with effects. With the hunter, it's way better because when you sit at the back and then you have Polarius lands and then you steadily like targeting them and you steadily doing that damage, what it does is it does that damage for you. But let's just get into gameplay and let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So we're gonna launch the mission right now. Let's go to the mission right now and launch it. Of course, these things are up right here because we have 2 new weapons that we can get, but let's do the Whisper quest real quick. We are going to go to the quest, and what I'm going to be running is I'm going to be running Sunshot right now, and I'm going to be running Succession, and then I'm going to be running Fixed Odds. Don't ask me why. Fixed Odds, the only reason I'm running Fixed Odds is because I have it crafted as a weapon. It has Incandescent. I would recommend getting Field Prep and Incandescent because those are the god rolls for this weapon. Accurized Rounds is good too. Arrowhead Break is good too. So I would recommend like those rolls for this weapon. This is a high impact frame weapon. It's a slow firing and high damage. This weapon is more accurate when stationary, when moving slowly, aiming down sights. So when you have this like kind of weapon and you go into dungeons and then you go into raids like with people, then they can see, okay, so this guy actually has like a good weapon, but it's a time limit in this game too, so let me not talk that much, okay? Well, I am gonna keep talking, but I'm gonna play at the same time. So when you get into the mission, what you want to do first, you want to kill the Taken, of course. That didn't really pop that much. But what's gonna happen is in the legend one, well, I'm not gonna tell you guys that yet. We're just trying to complete the quest. But yeah, you want to hit that box, then you want to get up here. Okay, I missed that. I'm bad at the game. Get rid of this. Once you get rid of that blight, you go down here. Make your way down here. And keep going. Don't try to stop for anything. I wouldn't. If you're just trying to complete the whole thing without even getting any oracles, then I would just do this. This is the best thing that you want to do. You just keep going, and then you go down here, ignore that, then go up a little bit more. Don't want to die right away. Okay, I don't know what happened, but sometimes when you jump like twice, sometimes then like it automatically jumps for you. So guys, don't be like me. I'm bad at the game, so don't be like me. I'm trying my best, but you know, that's how the hunter is. If you guys want for you hunter names, yes. So I made the simple mistake of not waiting for the thing to actually come, so that's what happened to me. Yeah, and I did it again. Okay. Hopefully I don't die this time. Okay, great. Alright. As long as we're not wasting any time. So now, if the timer does get like low down to like to the point that you're dying a lot, and then you get like down to like 2 minutes, then I will actually start the whole thing over. But since I'm not down to that point, I'm gonna keep going. So you want to wait right here, then you want to go. A lot of people like going. They like going across this because you can with a hunter, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna take my time, because if I don't, then I'm gonna get pushed off, like I just did like the first time that I just normally died. But you guys are gonna see why I have these weapons though. Okay, next sticks box right here. You want to hit that box, go right here, make your way up here. You don't have to do what I'm doing, but it's probably better if you do. Go on this thing, it's gonna pull you up. Next thing you want to do is make your way up here. Then if you want to, it should be another box over here. I don't know if it is over here, but let's not worry about that. Now let's keep going. Make your way up here. Then you want to keep going, wait for a minute, then go down here. I will crouch, actually, right here. Well, you can't really crouch that much, but just keep going. Now what's going to happen right here is going to be two snipers. I will tell you the locations of those snipers right now. One just came up. So I don't exactly know where like the sniper is at this time, but I think I hear him now. So you want to get a sniper, take him out. Once you take him out, then you keep going. Do not be afraid to keep going. Then make your way up here. Be careful on this jump. Now it's going to be another sniper. Make sure you get that sniper. I've been practicing with snipers, so. Well, I ain't the best sniper, so I ain't the best sniper all the time. But yes, you just keep going. When you get over here, make sure you avoid that. Now that Will of the Thousands, he's gonna keep talking. Of course, he's annoying, but he's not. I mean, he's not annoying to me, but some of you guys know. Now, what's gonna happen right here is gonna be a Taken Knight coming up. You want to take him out. Now, once you take the Taken Knight out, you keep going over here. Go down here. Now, you go over here, down here. Okay, keep going down here. Keep going. Oh, good. Go. Keep going. Go. All right. Now we made our plan back here. Now right here, you want to be very careful. Now, I would suggest you guys just walk across, but do the thing like this. Walk across like this. Do not jump or anything. It's gonna bring you down. Now, if you get to this part and it's kind of gonna push you off, then you probably want to jump a little bit. Now, for the hunter, I would suggest jumping all the way down, jumping again, then you're jumping again. Then you go over here. Now, this is a tight spot. Now, for a Warlock, I would suggest Heat Rises, because that actually makes them like way better. For the Titan, I would suggest Strand, because Strand, like, it has like the tendency of the Titan to actually get through it. Now, if you don't have Strand and automatically, then I would recommend the one where it does the shoulder charge. I would do the shoulder charge one. Now, when you get to this part, kind of like be self-aware when the Taken Blights are actually pushing you, because they're gonna keep pushing you. Now, put your grenade on and start hammering these little guys. Now, you're gonna keep getting your restoration back if you have the Amber Empyrean on, of course. You want to get through this as fast as you can. You do not want to take very long doing this. I'll put my grenade up again. You want to put your healing grenade up, and then you want to have that Amber Empyrean. That makes the effect. Now, if they too much, just get away from them for a second, and then get my buff back up again. Alright, I got it up again. Now we're going to take care of this guy right here. Come on, come out. Okay, so come out. The only reason I'm using the sun shot right now is because I want to take these guys off. I'll put my grenade back on. You don't have to kill these blights. You don't have to kill these blights. You just have to kill all the ads. Now he is gonna kind of like be annoying, so you probably want to keep Assassin's Cowl on just for now. But when you get like into the boss encounter, I would actually recommend Celestial Nighthawk. Is the best damage dealing item to actually put on a hunter right now. The only reason I have this on right now because I'm kind of like self-aware. I don't know how long I'm gonna last right here. Okay, let me go back. Let me go back just a little bit. Let me put this on real quick. Yeah, I missed that. I'm horrible. Alright, took care of him. Alright, took care of that. Alright, so now make my way over here. Okay, you got snipers, so make sure you take the snipers out as soon as you can. If they become a problem, make sure you take care of them. Now you always want to finish the enemies, because if you don't finish the enemies, then they're gonna be like hunting you a lot, especially in the nights. I know he's up there. So yeah, so this is how I did it. This is my build that I like to try on. Now I will show you guys my build like after this. I hope this video don't be long as I hoped it for it to be long. Because I don't want it that long. Okay, I'm terrible at the game. I missed that shot. Alright, took him out. Now go down here. Now it might be it might be like a tough spot to actually like kill something right here, but I will actually like get away from those ads, because you can automatically die if you do not like get away from those ads. If you don't have like enough regeneration, I would particularly get away from them. Now alright, so I finished them because I wanted to. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Taking them out. Take these little guys out. They're gonna be a pain in the future. If you do it on Legend, if you do something on Legend, then it's gonna be a pain. They're gonna definitely be a pain. That's why I always bring a sniper. Woo! I thought I was gonna die that time. I really thought I was gonna die. And this is where we go. And where we are now. And this is where you bring out the sunshot. Now if those things hit you and you're not dying, then you're good. Alright, took him out. Now y'all already know what time it is, right? Celestial Nighthawk time. Y'all know we gotta put it on. Now the boss that I recommend you destroying first will actually be this boss, because he is really annoying. He likes to throw the boss. He likes to throw those things at you. Or actually take him out first. If I was you guys. I'm gonna try to get him. Okay, he kept moving, so I couldn't really get him. But let's try to take him out now. Now you want to change to my best friend right here. Okay. Like I said, he is annoying. Okay. Keep throwing the blights. The blight maniac. Make sure you do this. Keep doing this. He's gonna keep blowing up. This is what you want to do. Now he's gone. Now the next one you want to hit is this one. You want to always do the knight last, because the knight, like, I'm not saying the knight is not easy or anything, but yeah, he gets hard sometimes. Definitely want to put like your grenade down. You definitely want to put your grenade down, because if you don't put your grenade down like on you, and you try to put it on them, then you accidentally forgot what kind of grenade that you have. You have to always remember what kind of grenade you have. Alright, I took him out. So that is the second one. Now the next one you want to take out should be, let me see. It should be the other one. It should be the knight. Yes. Yes, so the knight is the next one you want to take out. He's right there looking at me right now. Of course. Now you want to be like far away from this guy. This guy, he packs a punch. I wouldn't be like real close to him. Sorry if I was. But he actually hits you from far distance too. So I would try to do this guy last every single time, because it's easier to get him out. It's easier to deal with him. I always want to be careful though, because you can die at any time against this guy. That's why Polaris Lance is going to be like the best weapon to use right now, because I like using it. Now I took him out. Now the last boss is coming now. You can do the same thing to him. You want to always do this. This is my experience that I had to, like, with this dungeon now. Now, what you want to do on this part though, be careful, because that ogre can actually launch you really far. So you want to go right here and take the wizard out. Now you want to go over here. You want to make your way. Okay, you see what I was talking about? So because if that actually hits me like into the wall, then I'm actually dead, because I'm a hunter. Now you want to do that. He might be hitting me, but like I still have the edge though. And you just keep hitting him like this until your ultimate goes up. Then hit him with this machine gun just a little bit now. You gotta make sure he has that suppression effect on him. Then try to go after him like this. Now I would kind of switch like between this, because the only reason you want to switch is because like these little guys will actually try to kill you. So what you want to do is just like hit your like little, so just like hit your little things on them like that. So just hit your knives on them, so you can actually get your invisibility back. And when you get your visibility back, then you'll be able to like fight better. Or you'll be able to stay alive better. See? So now I took her out. And this is the same thing that I would recommend like on Legend, if you're doing it by yourself. Now if you're doing it by yourself, it's like a different like perspective if you're actually doing it by yourself. Now what I would do now though right here is I will actually stay right here. The only reason I want to stay right here is because now I can actually hit the wizard from here now. Well, not with that weapon, but like this weapon, you want to put that down. Now, what I'm going to do now is change to Celestial Nighthawk now, because I want to make sure I destroy this boss. Now, go over here to Celestial Nighthawk. Now we're going to destroy the boss now. This is what you want to do. This is how you do it. And if you have your sniper, make sure you use it too. Make sure you're using that sniper too. Sniper is going to help you a lot. Going to help you in a lot of situations. I like to use this gun because it's like really a good gun to use. And that's it. And that's it, y'all. Now it did take a while to actually do, but it takes 30 minutes tops. I wouldn't say the whole thing takes 30 minutes, but it takes like about 40 minutes like tops, like the whole thing, if you're doing it on normal. Now if you're doing it on Legend, then it would say something like it would have like 20 minutes. So you will only have 20 minutes to do this whole thing. Now remember I said I was going to do it on my Hunter, Warlock, and then Titan. The only reason you want to do your Titan last, because your Titan, I wouldn't say like it's not really hard with your Titan, but this is what I was running. As y'all can see right here, Celestial Nighthawk, heavy-handed, momentum transfer, arc resistance, arc damage resistance. It's really good. Solar weapon surge, kinetic weapon surge, because if I have the same subclass on, then I actually do that increased damage like with the kinetic damage. The kinetic damage actually has like a part to play in this mission too, and it's an exotic mission. But if you're doing like another exotic mission where you have to do like Legend, you're having a problem doing Legend, then it's best to actually get your build together before you actually go into another exotic mission. But I'm just doing these on normal. I ain't doing them on Legend yet. I don't know if I can do this on Legend yet. Now, it's some exotic missions that you probably haven't did on like Legend yet. Not yet. I wouldn't consider it if you don't know how to do it yet. But besides that, we're finna go into the Warlock now. We're finna do it with the Warlock. I'm gonna show you guys how to do it with the Warlock and what build you should be using with the Warlock. But that's like for hunters, the best thing for damage, it has to be Celestial Nighthawk, because like solar is like really this season. It's like really this season. It's just popping off this season, and like you guys should know this. Now, for those of you who don't know it, then I understand why you don't know it. So that's why I'm teaching you guys right now. But we're only trying to like complete the missions. We're only trying to complete the missions as fast as I can right now. I'm just trying to do as fast as I can. Now, hopefully it doesn't be an hour of me actually trying to do it. But this is just me trying to complete the mission with every single character, because every single character can do it. Now, don't ever sell yourself short and say that you can't do it. You can do it. So now we're going to go into the Warlocks. We're going to see what we're going to run. We actually probably might run something different, because Warlocks sometimes they can be like real, I'm not saying tanky, but they can be like real squishy. So I would try to run like other things. So what I like to do with the Warlock though is run Sunbursts, but because the only reason you want to run Sunbursts is because you can run so many damage. You can like so much grenades. You can do so much grenades. You I mean those grenades, they just go in like fastball, impact introduction, momentum transfer. So this is why I decided to build with my Warlock. Impact induction, momentum transfer, because once I do damage with a powered melee, I can get the grenade cooldown up. And if I do damage with the momentum transfer, if I do damage with a grenade, it reduces my melee cooldown. So it's like best of both worlds. So it's the best thing like to actually run right now. Now I might not have triple stats right now, but that's not the case. That's not the case right now. I'm just trying to like actually just throw like a whole bunch of grenades right now. Now if I was using a fusion grenade, then I won't understand that. But if I'm just using this right now, then it shouldn't matter that much, right? So I'm gonna use Witch Hunter right here. But since I'm a Warlock, I don't have to worry about that. Use anything that you desire, but what I'm just using, basically what I'm using is just Sunbursters, and then I got my my whole build together. Also using Charged Up. Also what Charged Up does is it increases your armor charge you can carry by 1. So that means if I have like 4, then I can add 5. If I have 3, I can add 4. If I have 2, I can add 3. If I have 1, I can add 2. So that's what that means. For those of you who don't know what Charged Up is, so that's what Charged Up is. Elemental Charge is different though. You have a lot of effects that you can do. Is the Elemental Charge collecting a Fire Sprite, Ionic Trace, Stasis Shard, Void Breach, or destroying a Tangled has an escalating chance to give you Armor Charge. That means that Armor Charge, what it's going to do is it's going to give you more Strand Tangle. It's going to give you more Void Breach. It's going to give you more Stasis. Or, well, actually, no, actually that's the other way around. I'm actually, is it? No. Actually, it's different. It's different. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Escalating chance. So you actually have like a 75% chance to actually give you armor charge if you collect one of these. That's what it's saying. So I was actually reading it wrong. If you guys can excuse me for that, okay? But let's get back into the battle. But now we understand that. Now this one right here, proximity ward. Proximity ward, you gain a powerful overshield while performing your finisher. Then, plus this time dilation, your decaying armor charge has a longer duration. So your armor charge can actually last for a long time, and these actually stack. Now, if it says multiple copies of this mod can be stacked to extend the duration of its effect when diminishing returns for each additional copy of the mod, then that means I can change this to time dilation, and this one too. I can change that to that, but I actually need this right now. What this is, I gain a powerful overshield while performing your finisher. But let's get back into the battle because our time is kind of actually running out. So now we're gonna do another 30 minutes with my Warlock. I'm gonna do it with my Titan. Hopefully this video helps some of you guys that's actually having problems with this. I'm gonna be running Rishender. I mean, I'm not gonna be running it the whole time, but I'm just letting y'all know this is what I'm gonna be doing. Okay, so now we're gonna go down here. We're gonna do the same thing. We're not gonna do like what everybody else wants to do. I'm just gonna do it my way, you know. I'm just gonna do it my own way. Hold on, you guys. Oh, never mind. Hold on. Can y'all hear me? All right. All right, let's get back. All right. Now, let's go over here. I know I was taking like a little bit of time now to actually do this. Okay, it's 47 minutes. It's been 47 minutes so far. So it hasn't been that long now. So now you're gonna make your way over here for a Warlock though. To do with the Warlock, I will actually like be careful. Like what I didn't do. Heat rises, you're gonna need that. Make your way to get yourself up. Now, what you want to do next, though, is make your way over here. It will be kind of tight to actually do this, but once you figure it out, it doesn't get hard at all once you figure it out. Take them out, take the Taken out. You probably want to put Taken on your weapons to make sure you do some damage. Okay, I don't know how did I die, but you know, I'm just bad at the game, y'all. I'm sorry about that. Sorry for dying like that. Well, let's try that again. Okay. Cause it seems like I die on that part every single time, and I'm trying to see why. Why do I do that? I'm not gonna even fight him. I was gonna kill him, but he's getting hard to kill now. But I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm not gonna worry about that. Let's keep going. Like I said before, just keep going on to the wall. You just keep going on to the wall. You won't fall. Now, if you have a grenade, then that's good. Then you'll be able to survive. Now, if you don't, I don't know what to say. Now, here, what I like to use is probably Outburst Perfected, because you can actually do some damage like towards the enemies that are further than you are. If I jump down, put your wellspring down, they will be fierce. Now, if you lose your wellspring, just make sure you go back over here, where I'm at right now. What I'm doing now is saving some space for me now. Those things will explode if you do not shoot them right away. I just have to focus for a minute. I'm gonna still keep talking. Now the good thing about Outburst Perfected that I like using is that it has those nanites that does damage over time. Now as I keep doing that damage over time, I actually like gain more of my energy back. Well, I would say ultimate ability. You want to get too close to your own grenades. The grenades, they be popping off like it ain't crazy. If you go with precision damage, then you will put Outbreak Perfected on. That's why it's so good. That's why I'm probably gonna use it this time. Maybe. So now what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to be using Outbreak Perfected, I'm going to be using Zill's Bane, I'm going to be using Briar's Contempt. But if things get too risky, then I'm going to go right back to Player's Lance. But what I might do this time is probably run Osteo, because it actually spreads to all the targets. Because that is a good weapon to actually use when you're in here. I'm not saying it's the best weapon, but I'm just going to be using it for right now. I'm just going to be using it for that boss. And do the same thing I did before. Now if the ads start to pile up, I wouldn't get close to the ads if I was you guys. Well, I'm probably gonna use Althea now. Probably gonna use it more now. There's only one reason why I'm using it right now. Do extra damage to the enemy. And now I'm gonna change my build a little bit now. Cause I see it's getting intense now. Now I'm gonna go with I might go with Outbreak Perfected. It might be like the best weapon I use right now. He's the last one. I think I want to do him like this because, like, he's kind of hard to actually fight up close. Since he's kind of hard to fight up close, so I'm gonna just do this. Oh, okay. It seems like I don't have the wellspring no more. Now that he's dead, the real boss is coming now. Now you want to do the same thing on this boss. I'm going to change my build up again now. Okay. Seems like she's hiding now. So now I'm gonna go over here. To get this one, to get this wizard over here, you wanna go right here. Now that I got her, you wanna go over here to get this one. If he doesn't push me off. He's basically in the way. Okay. Then go over here then if he's in the way. It's gonna take him some time to get over here. And she's still over there. And there you go. Now you get the pummel him like a belly pope. And he can be annoying. So just try to stay somewhere where he's not actually targeting you, where you can target him better. Where it lands, it works the best at that. Damaging your enemy. Now you gotta do this, you gotta repeat the same thing again. Kill the wizards. Okay, it seems like they knew that I was gonna do that. I don't know how though. So when you're a warlock, it's actually kind of hard for you to actually do this. Not really. It's not. I mean, it's not really hard for you to do it, but I would kind of like be careful when you're trying to do something like this. So let me go over here. I'm gonna try to make my way over here to try to see if I can actually like get the wizard. Put my wellspring down, try to still get him. Try to be careful. Okay, that is the first one. Now that you got Tim down, or you got the wizard down, not him, now you can pummel the boss. And once you get the boss, you're scot-free. Throw multiple grenades on him. And there we go. We succeeded. Now this time I did it flawless. With the hunter, I didn't really do it flawless. I could have. I don't know what was wrong with me that time. But now we're gonna do it with my Titan. Gonna show y'all the build that I used. Can you show me the build, please? Thank you. All right. This is the build that I use. Assets to assets. Let me show you the armor. All right. So assets to assets. Gain bonus super energy on melee kills. And you gain bonus super energy on melee. Did I just say the same thing again? Okay. Gain bonus super energy on grenade kills. You gain bonus super energy on melee kills. So that's one thing that I have in mind that y'all should put on. Now you do have this 5-1. Now let me explain that. Not everybody has Artifice armor. Artifice armor is like a special thing that you need to get. You need to get it from master dungeons and master raids. So if you don't have like any Artifice armor right now, the best master dungeon that I will actually farm right now is probably Grass Avarice. Ghosts of the Deep dungeon is really hard, so if you want to do a dungeon like that, you can if you want to. Now, I'm not saying it's not possible to do. I'm not saying it's not possible to do. Someone like me wouldn't do it though, because it's that hard. Now, I'm not saying it is, but to me, it kind of is. But it's you all choice, okay? It's you all choice what you want to do. But yeah, that was my second run with my Warlock. Plus, I think I already showed y'all this already. Fastball, Impact Induction, and Momentum Transfer. Then, Charged Up. Then I have Elemental Charge. Then I run Proximity Ward, Time Dilation, and then 1-2 Finisher. And then I think that's pretty much it for the Warlock. Now, gonna go into the Titan. Then that's gonna be it for the stream, y'all. And then I'll see y'all in the next stream, okay? We're investigating an issue causing the portal to the boss room on way 50 of Legend Onslaught to not appear. Players in Legend Onslaught are advised to defeat the boss and claim their rewards up to wave 40, then exit the activity. Okay, well, I could have said it sooner. What time is it, you guys? I'm trying to see what time it is. Because if it is 6 o'clock, then that is not good. Okay, it's 5:11. Okay, now I'm gonna do it with my Titan now. I know I didn't tell you guys this. I know I didn't tell you guys that I was gonna do it like with my Titan, Warlock, well, all of it. But yeah, this is what I'm gonna be doing. Now I'm gonna be making videos like this in the future. I think I just lied to myself and said that this video wasn't gonna be that long, but actually it is pretty long. But after we finish this mission, it's not gonna be long at all. After we finish this mission, that's gonna be it. I'm trying to see what should I run. Should I run Galahorn this time? To be honest, I think I should. Maybe I should run this. Maybe I should run a scout rifle, then Galahorn. Should I do that, y'all? Do y'all want me to do that? Should I do that? I'm just trying to see. Should I do that? Should I run Strand? Nah, Strand is nah. I don't know about Strand. I might run Galley. Yeah. I might run Galley. Maybe. I don't know. I think I'm gonna run both of these. I think I'm gonna run this and this. But I'm gonna go to my my options in your oh yeah, so I should have told you guys about this. This right here, you have to change this. You're gonna have to change this, okay? So the artifacts that I will put on though right away is from whence you came. Then I will put Virtualizing Blast, Solo Operative, then Urgent Ordnance because I have a rocket launcher. That's personally what I would put on. Now everything else is I guess it's gonna provide me. with some help. Since I'm a Titan, I don't need to hit that. Hit that. Now I'm doing it with my Titan. This is my build that I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using heavy-handed, solar damage resistance, arc damage resistance, solar surge, solar weapon surge. Actually, you know what? Let's actually use something else than no. Well, we're gonna use that right now. We're just gonna use that for now. For right now, I think I might use cataclysmic next, probably at the start. Probably at the end. When I'm at the end, then I'll use like I'll use that. Yeah. I'm using explosive finisher, powerful attraction. Powerful attraction. What's good about that is that, okay, let's put it down to the other side. Okay, automatically collects nearby orbs of power when you activate your class ability. So you get orbs of power, and they're gonna be right next to you. So it's gonna actually just pick it up for you. So y'all don't have to do nothing about that. Okay, so don't worry about that. Now, what I'm going to be doing now is, okay, so explosive finisher means you get to restore your grenades. So like a healing grenade that you probably already have right now. I think y'all already know what that does. And I think this is my whole build. See a whole build. I like to do that to see my whole build. But we'll do that when we're done. When we are done with this. Let's not do it now. Stuff like to push you down, so kind of like be aware of that. Because when you have strand is different, your jump is different. I think that's probably what we're gonna use. Like at the end, we're probably gonna use strand because like it does a lot of damage on bosses. Probably like the best thing to use. So like the saying, do not try to rush on this part. If you try to rush on this part, it will not benefit you. I mean, you're just a person who likes being impatient. So, I don't like being impatient. I like being patient. Alright, get up here. Keep going over here like I did before. Keep running on that part. So yeah, if that thing blocks you out like that, you want to keep running. You do not want to keep stopping, because like if you stop like right away, then you're probably gonna fall. hit him with a Gallahorn because he's not gonna die right away. Now that I know what to expect though, now I can use like a build. I can use some kind of build like with arc. I will try to be careful. Crouch once you're crouching, but a Titan is way easier. See that? Be careful. Now that was just luck. That was just pure luck right there. Now right here, what I'm gonna do now though is switch my weapons out. I'm gonna switch to that weapon because once I heal myself, I'll be able to raise havoc. You have to gain all my restoration back. Gain all your restoration back, you don't have to worry about a thing. Always change your build. Oh right, I forgot you don't even have to hit that. I don't even know why I'm hitting that. See how I'm getting my restoration back so fast now? And I almost died that time, but that don't matter. Alright, took them out. So this is how you do it. Throwing my hammer. Take all those ads out, go to the middle. Yeah, they are getting hard right here, so I shouldn't underestimate them. So I won't. Guess I couldn't really hit that. Now I'm gonna change my build up this time. Now what you want to run right here though is very important. I'm gonna run Peridot Gauntlet so I can one-shot my enemies. Plus while I'm doing it, let me put that taken on it. I'm gonna also get this weapon because enemies like to actually come up to you, but actually what we're gonna do instead of doing that is we're going to run this weapon right here. You want to do some extra damage. So when I feel like I'm cornered, I'm gonna put that on. Also, I might have a fusion grenade, but I don't want to have that. I want to have a healing grenade. This is what I like to use. First one I'm gonna get rid of is look, I still got the buff on. Still got the buff. Okay. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. Now, I'm gonna put that on. Gotta get my ultimate again. Let's get him out next. Okay, he kind of getting like really hard right now. Okay, so since he wants to get harder, now we are going to go for something different now. Okay, looks like I died. Sorry for the deaths, y'all. I just thought like that this like method would actually work, but it seems like it's really not working that much. Should actually stay with the other method, but actually I think I almost have my ultimate now, so I can do some damage to him now. Now that I took him out, Now let's go over here and try to get our ammo back. We're gonna go right back in here. Now we gotta go with the other build that I was doing before. Now let's switch back. That was my mistake. That was my mistake. That was completely on me. That's because I didn't actually go back to the other build that I was supposed to go to. Alright, so let's take them out now. Alright, so we finished them from there. Alright. Let's kind of hurry up because we have another stream that we have to do. Now we can damage him. Come hither. Alright, seems like I finished it. So I'm gonna next time to actually just run the lowest on the helmet. But by the way, I did it. I did it. Alright, so I did it with all characters. I wanted to actually do that as an experience, like for me personally. Now I know I did say that I didn't want the video to be like very long, but I had to do it, y'all. I had to do it. I had to do it like with all characters. I really had to, cause I had to. I did it with all characters to try to see how much time would I actually spend actually doing with all the characters. So I wanted to make sure I do that. But I will do another video doing something else, but I will have to tell you guys on YouTube Shorts. I will have to put like the actual video like in there. So on that YouTube Short though that I made, make sure y'all check that YouTube Shorts out. Video that I actually made like today that was talking about this video that I was gonna make, to post it on there, because I will post this video. This video will be posted on the internet, okay? It will be posted on the internet because I did it live. So this is my YouTube live video. And by this being live, this has been a great experience for me to connect with you guys, to see how you guys was doing. Now, in the description, I did say a lot of things about like, okay, so how you guys like was doing, like if you did like have a real stressful day, just like go online, just watch my video and you know, just learn, you know, just try to learn something from all your stress like that you had like that one time, and just like put your stress into my video, into my video that I'm making, and picture that you're actually killing all of those taken because you're having a stressful day. So you feel like doing something, you know. But besides that, I will be trying to do something else on Destiny that I haven't did before, which is farm my raid chest like I'm supposed to. I'm gonna farm it live next time. Yeah, I'm gonna farm it live next time. I'm probably gonna farm it on all characters again, of course. Yeah, y'all know I have to do that. I have to do it with all characters, because if I don't do it with all characters, you know, like it don't make sense to me. But besides that, make sure y'all give me a follow. Make sure you like, share with another fellow friend that you have in mind. Share this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. It is Jon Jon Johnny, capital Jon space capital Jon space capital JOHNNY, and I'll see you guys later. Ta-da! Alright. See you guys later. We are out.